are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
What's going to happen next week on Monday Night Raw?
Hey, wait a minute. Is that? It is.
He's got a bone to pick with one of the superstars.
Yeah, and he doesn't look too happy to see him either. Did you hear the trash talk between them? I don't think he's going to stay focused in this match.
This match will start as...
These two superstars are at a standoff here. Wait a minute.
He needs to stay focused here. He shouldn't turn his back to his opponent during a match. Oh, or that happens.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the ravishing Russian Royalty.
Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat. He's looking to fly.
I hope this turns out well. No! I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
You know, maybe the most remarkable thing to me about Big Show is how agile he is for a giant. I mean, you wouldn't think nimble is a word you'd use to describe a 7-foot, 440-pound Goliath, but with the Big Show, it almost fits. Well, almost.
His midsection taking a lot of damage here. And he gets out of the way. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Well, as agile as the world's largest athlete may be for his size, there's little doubt that his most valuable quality is his sheer bulk. If Show gets an opponent caught in the corner, he'll block him out like an eclipse, and there's no way out.
Yeah, that's why Big Show holds a mental edge over so many of the performers he gets in the ring with, Cole. Just knowing the strength and size of the giant across the squared circle is something you can't get out of your head, and it's a big advantage for the world's largest athlete. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Wow! Big Show just timed that perfectly.
My God, his body's been through. Look at it, and he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. And he dodges that one. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention. And here's Big Show wreaking havoc. Uh-oh.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Whoa! Whoa! That's it. He's done. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Great reversal. Uh-oh. What are we going to see here?
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. You know, Cole, one of my favorite stories from any WWE superstar is when the Big Show talks about growing up in South Carolina and being a huge fan of Andre the Giant. He watched WrestleMania 3 and was one of the only people I ever heard of that rooted for Andre to beat Hulk Hogan. Imagine that. There's no need for this.
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. Nice reversal from the Big Show.
Yeah, man, it's crazy to see a big guy move like that.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Wow, he's still down after that.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best. Not going to win many matches with that move. A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. That's it. He's out.
Big Show's been taken off his feet.
Oh, this may very well end it. That's it. He's done.
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time.
And this has got to be it.
They got him.
Seeing attacks to the back of the head reminds me how thankful I am to be sitting right here.
Yeah, I wish I were as thankful.
Today, too fast.
And will this be it?
It may be.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Someone really should check out. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a from the top. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight. He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
We're looking at complete domination here. Shoulders down. What an uphill battle. You have to wonder how much longer someone can defend themselves. There's the sound of sweet chin music. The end is near.
Yeah, the end of this party. Turn out the lights. The party's over.
I don't believe it. He just saw his opponent's finishing move.
That takes a lot of nerve, Cole.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
Hey, King, you brought up the big.
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart.
Here's your winner, Rage.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
Join us next week on WWE SmackDown. Here we go. The match is underway.
Oh, watch it.
The referee is out, and these two are turning this match into a brawl. This match has quickly spiraled into chaos after that accident. Without the referee, anything could go.
Yeah, that shove looked intentional to me, Michael. I think this is exactly what they wanted to happen.
Look out.
Nice reversal by Bryan.
Yeah, that's where Bryan's quickness really pays off. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
I mean, that had to hurt. With a move like that, your career could be over just like that.
No kidding. This is serious. Come on, ref.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Oh, look at the emotion. 5. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention. This guy's just too strong.
And he hits a vicious neck breaker.
There's some serious power right there. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Not today, too fast. Well, we all know Daniel Bryan can drop an opponent with any number of devastating signature moves, but a single leg high knee is a true deadly weapon.
He's absolutely relentless here.
We may very well be witnessing one of the greatest episodes of Raw in recent memory. Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. Quick thinking to avoid that. The face is absorbing a lot of damage here.
We're going to see a lot of effective moves like that in this match. Daniel can't see this coming.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Incredible counter. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, strength. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Oh, he's in trouble now.
You got to protect the neck better than that.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Oh, out of nowhere.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Daniel Bryan's really getting going in there, and we know what that could mean. Watch out for the flying goat. It looks like Daniel could tear through the entire WWE locker room once he gets going. Daniel's one of the toughest superstars to stop.
Nice dodge there. The small of the back is absorbing a great deal of punishment here.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up. Incredible! This has to be it.
Now that's how you do it.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
Going up.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now. Watch it. Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up? What are you doing? We got a match going on here.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. This could be all she wrote. It's got to be over now.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count.
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He's been busted wide open.
That phased him. I mean, there's no way it couldn't have. Oh, out of nowhere.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Not this.
Nobody comes back from this. They say imitation's the sincerest form of flattery, but I don't think that's the case here.
I don't think so either. What a move! What a smart move!
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive. Daniels got him!
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
It's over. It's all over.
We may be looking at the match of the year. Oh, what a spectacular match. Let's take a look back at what exactly there was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these.
Here's your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Guys, I don't think there was any other alternative but the tap there.
When you bring such a high level of intensity into the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
What a great finish to this night. Join us next week on WWE Raw.
Tonight, you were voted as a top 10 favorite superstar by the WWE Universe. Care to share some words about that?
I don't care what the WWE Universe thinks. They mean nothing to me. The only thing that matters is the WWE Championship, not popularity contests voted by people that have no life.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the ravishing Russian Lana from the Rocky Mountains, Rage.
This one's going to be electric.
This one is going to be an all-out brawl, Michael. Just the way I like it.
And approaching the ring, from Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Ryback!
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
The one word you can use to sum up the main strength of Ryback is, well, strength. I mean, he is one strong individual who we've witnessed perform some superhuman acts in the ring. Those muscles aren't for show. The big guy puts his might to use.
And the strike connects. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
1, 2. How much more damage can the neck take?
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. Well, if there's anything that can match Ryback's legendary strength, it's got to be his intensity. The man is an absolute maniac when his juices get flowing. Sometimes he gets that crazy look on his face, and I'm not sure he's going to be able to hold it together.
Yeah, he's definitely not the calmest competitor in the WWE, Cole. Rage plays a major role in every one of Ryback's matches, and he uses that intimidation factor to his advantage. Stepping into the squared circle against the big guy can be a frightening proposition. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That could be it. Ryback's hurt, King.
You're right, Michael. That one may have seriously injured the human wrecking ball.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
That was a perfectly executed slam.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Wow, he's still down after that.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. 2.
Not today, too fast.
3. And he put everything he had behind that Irish whip.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. 6. Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot. 1, 2. He's showing no signs of letting up. Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake.
Sweet chin music. This song is over.
Yeah, the fat lady has already sung.
5. Oh, be ready to move. I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, you could say that again, Cole.
Oh, no. We know what this is. On the table, what destruction. With absolutely no care for their own well-being. That announcer's table has been completely annihilated.
Good grief. That thing looks like a pile of sawdust at a lumberyard.
8.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown. With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. One in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Here's your winner, Rage.
The official call for the bell, and this one ends via countout. You got to pay attention to the ref's count or risk losing like this.
Yeah, what a battle.
This is a rivalry that will go down in WWE history. Does it come to an end tonight? We'll find out in this next match.
And approaching the ring, accompanied by the ravishing Russian Lana, from the Rocky Mountains, Rage!
King, what do you think is going through the mind of Daniel Bryan's wife while watching this match?
Well, of course, I'd say Brie is hoping to see a win. But above all, I think Brie just wants Daniel Bryan to be safe.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. I'm not sure I can watch this.
What an inspirational success story Daniel Bryan has been, coming up the hard way over 10 years on the indie circuits and wrestling overseas before finally breaking through and becoming a true WWE superstar.
Well, Daniel might have taken the long road, to get here, Michael. But when he did, he arrived in style. And the titles have been coming ever since that first heavyweight championship back in 2011.
The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good. He's moving like a man possessed. Thinking to avoid that. And it has to be said that the success Daniel Bryan's enjoyed in WWE is all the more impressive since he is clearly not blessed with the sheer size and physical presence of many of his fellow competitors.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Daniel Bryan's all business here.
Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power.
You know, Michael, that might be true, but I don't care what Daniel's physical measurements are. The only numbers that matter are how many titles you've earned, and Daniel's earned his share.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important.
The face and head are taking a great deal of punishment here.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, that got it. Daniel Bryan looks to be bleeding.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Oh, my gosh. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Sister Abigail is in the building.
Let's get out of here quick.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. That landed like a ton of bricks. Oh, out of nowhere.
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, clothesline! Oh, Daniel is feeling that shot.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Wow, he's still down after that.
4, 5,
Once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
The city of Boston has played host to some of sports entertainment's greatest moments, including the night Stone Cold Steve Austin captured the WWE Championship from Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 14.
Not this! Sweet chin music! Oh, sweet chin music!
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
4. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. 5. Attacking from the top. 6. Look at this head time.
Incredible.
1. I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
3. 4. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful 6. For these guys. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Hey, come on. There's no need for this. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hold? Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
Not today. Too fast.
He may be trying to systematically chop his opponent down, starting at the bottom.
He's got him hooked. Oh, out of nowhere. Really pushing his opponent.
And there's the reversal.
Whoa! Don't get up. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
The Sister Abigail. And into the cover. 1, 2. WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country. Bryan going up. He's going to take flight here. Watch out.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
The tension, the drama. This is it.
Whoa, whoa!
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
showing amazing agility here. Whoa!
Yeah, this guy is amazing. Man, oh man, this match is... Hey, this may very well be it.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here, wearing down the opposition here. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Without a doubt, the city of Boston is home to some of the greatest fans in sports entertainment. Just listen to this passion.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. This might not end well. It's over. That's got to be it. He's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that. Whoa!
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
He did it. What a huge win.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. Oh, boy, that was a spectacular performance. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one.
Here's your winner, Rage.
Big victory for him here in this one.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
I think Boston is stunned by the outcome here, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall,
Wow,
making
wait
his
a
way to
minute.
the ring.
What's he coming out for?
An attack like that can make it impossible just to get in the ring, let alone competing, and we now have a war on our hands.
I knew this was coming, Cole, but you know what? I love it.
Look at this.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, look at that.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
He's fighting back. What heart. Now what? Oh, my. He's bringing that implement of destruction with him.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about Seth Rollins. You went out there and ambushed him tonight. Why did you do that?
The WWE Universe wants a show? I'm going to give it to them. No disrespect to him and what I did tonight. I'm just out there entertaining those people from the front row all the way to the top of the arena because they deserve better than these boring cookie-cutter superstars. You know who I'm talking about.
You two have been clashing a lot lately. Is this turning into a rivalry for you?
He's trying to start a war that he can't finish. That's fine. I'm up for the challenge. I just hope he's ready for the fight of his life. This is not just a rivalry for me. He is standing between me and what I want, and he'll soon regret that.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
The following contest
we're all a part of history. Now it's time to make some of my own.
And there's the bell.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Anytime we have John Cena in the ring, Michael, I can't help but think of the most memorable matches he's given us over the years and what were some of the biggest events WWE has ever staged. I mean, maybe none bigger than his win over Edge at Unforgiven in 2006. He turned the wrestling world on its ear that night. John Cena with a nice reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that. And it has to be said that the success Daniel Bryan's enjoyed in WWE is all the more impressive since he is clearly not blessed with the sheer size and physical presence of many of his fellow competitors. And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Uh-oh.
A brutal breaker.
Brutal? You've got to be kidding me. That should finish him. Oh, wait, nice reversal. He's in big trouble.
And he drops the big leg.
You know, Michael, that might be true, but I don't care what Daniel's physical measurements are. The only numbers that matter are how many titles you've earned, and Daniel's earned his share.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet. Competing at full health here, definitely in a good position. A head-pounding bulldog.
Well, we're on the move here.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside. Plenty of downward thrust on that elbow drop.
Ooh, it landed right on the money, too. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
You're watching Raw. For more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment.
I have to say, when I think back on all the epic matches I've seen and been a part of in WWE,
there it is, sweet chin music.
After that, you're out like a light.
5,
getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
Hey, come on. There's no need for this. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, this isn't good.
Mercy, the sister Abigail.
Oh, that was brutal. Now, the shoulders are down.
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
And I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
His head is taking an unbelievable amount of punishment here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, look at that. John Cena is now bleeding. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. 8. The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
3. 4.
Since January of 1993, Raw has been providing viewers with the absolute best sports entertainment action available.
Oh, look at the emotion.
8.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. 2. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Wow, he's still down after that.
2. 3. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. Covers.
Not today, too fast. Not this.
He's sweet chin music.
Oh, sweet chin music.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him. What are you doing? We got a match going on here.
Cena's now showing signs of fatigue. Hey, that's his opponent's taunt.
What is he thinking doing that? Oh my, look at this.
Look at this. You don't often see a superstar's own finishing move used against him like this.
Yeah, it's almost embarrassing. Looking for all the glory here.
2.
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
That was a heavy shot. Ow! Ooh. Oh, man, what a shot. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Good grief! How is he still conscious? Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be getting some air.
Here, I need some too after sitting next to you.
He can end it here.
Right now.
Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Ah! That's it. He's out. Look at him, Michael. I mean, those moves have really started to add up.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
The moment in WWE. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. We may be looking at the match of the year. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match.
Here's your winner, Rage.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
Bad job by John Cena here tonight. You just can't go out like that.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. Some would say you're showing a different side of yourself lately. Do you find that to be true?
Sometimes, to get what you want in the WWE, you have to be more aggressive, more ruthless. I can assure you, I'm the same me. I'm going to go out there every night and fight for the WWE Universe. The only difference is, I'm taking no prisoners. I'm going to make it to the top for my fans, and that's all there is to it.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
Oh, no! Look out!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career. This guy's a machine.
You know, the moves that Bray Wyatt has at his disposal are vicious. One is more severe than the next. Let's face it, his throw suplex, clotheslines, crossbody, the avalanche, and running senton can put anyone away. Oh, yeah, and seeing that spider walk.
Going for the cover. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Unbelievable impact there.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. When you see what Bray Wyatt's suplexes, clotheslines, crossbody, and running sentons do to an opponent, it's incredible. After Bray Wyatt avalanches an opponent, you can actually see the unhinged look in his eyes. It's like he becomes filled with a twisted joy over other people's pain. 5. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. What a brutal way to take someone off their feet. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that was quite the slam, wasn't it, Cole? That was a heavy shot. Oh!
And he gets out of the way. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. You know, when you look at Bray Wyatt, he may not resemble your traditional WWE superstar, but believe me, he can move in that ring. On top of his twisted mentality, Bray is strong as an ox and quick as a cat. Bray Wyatt will surprise you with his moves for someone who's 6'3" and weighs 285 pounds. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Looking for the win.
That's it. He's done.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Bray Wyatt reverses it.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Look at it this way. Wyatt is just so sneaky.
Yeah, Wyatt is so dangerous on so many different levels.
There's the clothesline. Bray goes down in a hurry.
Woo, that'll leave a mark.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Look at this.
What the? That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
I can't believe he's rubbing that in his face.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. Look out below! Look out!
And he dodges that one.
Bray Wyatt reverses it. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Oh, out of nowhere!
Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region.
The longer this match goes, the more moves like that will add up.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
This guy's just too strong. Look out.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Not this. Good grief. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
And the knuckles connect. Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
I think we know what this is. Sister Abigail is in the building.
Let's get out of here, quick. Here's the cover. 1, 2. What makes Bray Wyatt so
What a huge win.
Oh, what a spectacular match. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner, Rage.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Man, you can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
And that's it for this week of SmackDown. Good night, everybody.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
And there's the bell. Oh, man, am I ready for this? Ow! Ooh.
Quick thinking to avoid that. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Going toe-to-toe here. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Oh, out of nowhere!
We may very well be witnessing one of the greatest episodes of Raw in recent memory. Raw has been the site of some of the biggest matches on sports entertainment history, and this match is sure not to disappoint.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
She's going after the face now. As this continues, it's harder and harder to catch your breath.
Yeah, that'll take the wind out of your sails. Oh, out of nowhere!
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere! Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count!
Narrowly avoids the attack there. We're looking at complete domination here. Not today, too fast.
The Taker's on fire here. Oh, it may be time.
The Undertaker, what a maneuver.
Oh, out of nowhere.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. He's got him hooked.
Uh-oh, here we sweet chin music. This song is over.
Yeah, the fat lady has already sung. Hey, come on. There's no need for this. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's setting it up.
Undertaker's looking for some massive impact. The toll from this match is really starting to show.
In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
Oh, dear.
That's it. The referee's not going to take this anymore.
Oh, out of nowhere. Uh-oh. Big move coming.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. The Undertaker makes his presence very clear now.
Undertaker goes down. What a reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Can he score the pin? When I think of historically, here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
It's all over and Undertaker stands victorious.
Hey, this isn't just about going out there and making sure everybody's entertained. You got
The following contest
And there's the bell.
This one-on-one battle is underway, and you can cut the tension with a knife. Many pundits still believe there's no better way to settle a score than two people getting in that ring and fighting.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward. Oh, wow. And so, what are your thoughts right now on Bray Wyatt?
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Just making his presence felt there. Punishing the chest like this can only make matters worse, and real fast.
Yeah, this is getting bad in a hurry.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match. Oh, great move. Oh, Bray Wyatt felt that.
Not today, too fast. Just toying with the competition a little. Quick thinking to avoid that. Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. You know, when you look at Bray Wyatt, he may not resemble your traditional WWE superstar, but believe me, he can move in that ring. On top of his twisted mentality, Bray is strong as an ox and quick as a cat. Bray Wyatt will surprise you with his moves for someone who's 6'3" and weighs 285 pounds. Man, there's no getting up from that.
Not today, too fast. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
Look at it this way. Wyatt is just so sneaky.
Yeah, Wyatt is so dangerous on so many different levels.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, out of nowhere.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage.
Makes the cover. One. And he escapes with a kick out. Not today. Too fast. Going for the big one. Mercy, the sister Abigail.
Oh, that was brutal.
He thinks he has it. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Oh! Wow, he's still down after that.
Here we go.
He's absolutely relentless here. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Look at him unloading with the Thesz press.
Managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. There it is. Sweet chin music.
After that, you're out like a light. Oh, this is not going to be good. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Take a look at this one more time. Never seen anything like it. Hey, this may very well be it. What makes Bray Wyatt so win? Man, he's got to feel great. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Here's your winner, Rage.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
When you bring such a high level of intensity into the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
And it looks to me like our winner is on. The ref's calling for the match to start, and here we...
Oh, no!
The referee's been turned inside out with a huge clothesline.
Well, I think it was an accident, but man, did that look painful. Ow! Ooh.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself or be beaten alive.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move. Oh my gosh, what a slam!
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh no, wait a minute, Cole, what's he gonna do here?
2, 3. You're watching Raw, the longest running weekly episodic television program in history. 4.
Oh, I'm not sure I can watch this.
5. 6. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that's because Seth Rollins is just so quick, Cole. Nice move.
There may be no stopping him. Rollins gets steamrolled.
Yeah, when Rollins finally realizes where he is, he's going to be one upset customer. We all know the amazing array of moves Seth Rollins has at his disposal to decimate an opponent. And what does that tell you about his finishing move? It's a brutal move, driving a man's skull to the mat. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Textbook snapmare.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's pinpointing the neck here.
Look out! Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes. And Rollins with the reversal.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. Michael, we have to face facts. The pure cruelty Seth Rollins exudes.
Wow, stealing your opponent's finishing move definitely sends a message.
Yeah, that's adding insult to injury.
2.
Seth Rollins looked like he has taken a toll physically. Oh, out of nowhere!
Not today, too fast.
I think I speak for everybody here in WWE when I say it's great to be back in Buffalo tonight. What an amazing crowd.
That was an absolutely incredible move.
How does he do that?
And this has got to be it.
I think so.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Second time's a charm.
And Rollins with the reversal. He's in full-on attack mode now. He's showing no signs of letting up. Uh-oh. Look at
Sweet chin music. This song is over.
Yeah, the fat lady has already sung.
Can he score the pin? You're watching Raw for more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment.
Good night. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Are we going to see it?
The Sister Abigail.
Oh, that is painful, Cole. Looking for all the glory here.
2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
We may be looking at the match of the year. Oh, what a spectacular match. Oh, boy, that was a spectacular performance. That match was incredible.
Here's your winner, Rage.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
Man, this is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And approaching the ring, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
Big opportunity to prove yourself here on SmackDown.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner. Ambrose answers with a reversal.
Oh, you never know what Dean Ambrose is thinking. That's what makes him so dangerous. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Perfectly executed.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health. WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to, you Cole? Oh, out of nowhere!
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
This is what makes him so dangerous. Right on the neck.
Ouch! I'm not sure I can watch this.
3. Quick thinking to avoid that. 5. 6. This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
1. 2. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? 3. Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
Here's the cover.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the time at complete domination here.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Look out!
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. Finding a groove here. Timber, and he falls hard.
Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Hey, he's going for it again. That's it. He's out.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see. Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Oh, look out. When Dean Ambrose picks up steam like this, he can just keep on coming. And he can attack from any point in an arena. That could mean you'll end up literally running into a brick wall. Get ready for chaos.
Oh, no, not on the table. Wait a minute. No. Oh, my God. I can't believe what just happened here.
Oh, my gosh. I'm speechless, Cole.
4. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
6. 7. These are great competitors. Great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE has to offer. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. Being in a move like this is awful. The pain of the muscles and joints is excruciating. I just wonder when the match will be over.
Maybe when a bone breaks, or two.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick. Here we go. This could be it.
The arm trap cross leg STF. That'll do it.
That's the longest name in the history. Arm trap cross leg STF.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
And Dean Ambrose going for a pin. That might be to gain a psychological edge over his opponent early rather than trying to win the match.
He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro king, he wants to get it done inside. We're looking at complete domination here.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure.
Quit running your mouth and let them do it.
There it is. Sweet chin music.
After that, you're out like a light. Wow, he's still down after that. This match may end right here. It's over. That's got to be it.
And he's heading back in.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle.
He's setting it up.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Sister Abigail is in the building.
Let's get out of here, quick. The shoulders are down. 2, 3. What a tremendous victory. I can't believe what we saw in that match. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. One in a million is the only way to describe this.
Here's your winner, Rage.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
Dean Ambrose will have to work a little bit harder to make it.
You can't be serious. You aren't really going to fall for this.
It looks like he may be considering. Oh, what a vicious shot to the gut. How do you get up after that?
Oh, I'm not sure you do. That looked awful.
And there's the reversal.
Not today, too fast. It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful.
Folks, if you want to learn about Raw's most tumultuous period, be sure to check out the Monday Night War on WWE Network.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Cole, what do you got in mind?
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here. 2.
What a shot. I can't believe that just happened to Seth Rollins.
No kidding. I think that's going to be worse than needing to gather yourself outside the ring. I think Seth is seriously injured.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Quick thinking to avoid that. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Important in a match like this.
And there's some more emotion on display.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. And that's a shot that could drop a Grizzly. Are we going to see it?
Oh my, someone's getting a taste of their own finishing moves.
Man, oh man, why would they do that?
And into the cover. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That's how you make an impact. Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Really pushing his... And now Seth Rollins could have this match in the bag. Not today, too fast. Hey, come on. There's no need for this. Oh, wow.
Bit of contempt coming through on that slam.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
We've seen this before.
Well, thanks for coming. Those moves sap the strength right out of you.
Could this be it?
I think so.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Mercy, the sister Abigail.
Ooh, that was brutal. Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe. 2, 3.
It's over. It's all over.
I can't believe what we saw during this one. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. Oh, what a spectacular match. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here's your winner, Rage.
Wow. Big win right there.
This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called to face this guy.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we...
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about Seth Rollins. With all that's been going on between you and him, what are your thoughts on him?
I'm going to squash him. He has no business being in the ring with me. He'll know at the pay-per-view when I'm standing right in front of him. He's going to learn that he has no way out, that he is stuck in a ring with someone who can destroy him in a matter of seconds.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds.
Oh, man, cutting off circulation to the brain. You could pass out from a hold like that.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Quick thinking to avoid that. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention. A quick reversal by Sheamus.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. With the punishment that's been dished out in this one, you have to ask, how bad is this injury? Can Sheamus continue?
You know, Cole, I think if this was anyone else, they'd be out cold right now. And the match would have been called by now. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Oh, wait, nice reversal. He's going to be seeing stars for quite a while. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Well, we're on the move here.
6. 1.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
3. 4.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
6.
Now back to the ring.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, out of nowhere.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.